it's very irregular. The first year I did it was 2008, and I had 7 girls and I had to scrounge for those 7 girls. And in 2009 I had 16. And then another year I had 11, last year we had 9, the year before there was 7. You never know, we don't have a massive community, and we always miss out on a big generation of 18 to 21-year-olds because a lot of them are away studying. We've always had good feedback from what we're presenting in the show and how we present the girls and how we train them to be empowered young women and to be able to, you know, represent themselves in a positive way. Not only in the catwalk, but also in the interview. So, I don't know, maybe next year we'll get a lot of girls entering. Who knows?
So you talk there of opportunities and skills gained through the pageant, but are young ladies perhaps choosing to gain these elsewhere and not opting to be judged solely on their looks? Which is something that's very subjective in the first place anyway?
Exactly, I think it's very subjective, but the thing with Miss Gibraltar is that it's a choice. People don't need to enter. And that's what I always find there are people who have problems with pageants, and I kind of don't understand, because at this point in time, what we have to respect is a choice. And people make the choice of entering. People aren't forced. Look at this here, we've got 3 girls. They've made the choice. I don't plan to force anyone else. I don't, you know, people who want to enter, enter, and those who don't, don't. So you have to respect those that do, as well as I respect people who, for some reason, feel it is like a cattle market or anything. I just think, you know, when Cayenne won, we were all out in the streets and no one seemed to have a problem as a big society.
So at this stage, what can you tell us with regards to the organisation of the show, with only 3 contestants having signed up this year?
Well, it's going to be a smaller event. The girls are going to go through a selection process, and we were debating whether to have it under behind closed doors, just the girls, but I think the girls have entered, they deserve a show, and as a producer, I've got tons of ideas of how to make it work, and I want to do something very exclusive, looking very like haute couture presentation feel within a smaller venue, very elegant, intimate show. So that's where I'm heading. So we're waiting for approval. We need to work together with, as you say, the ministry. So as a producer, I have lots of ideas, but all these need to get approved. So how it's actually going to happen, you'll need confirmation from them. This is just the plan that I have.